Yeah. It's FIM. No. Yeah. 111. Mask recording week. 4. This is ridiculous. This week we did learned about short films, where they are, and did analysis. The name of it is short films, which are typically for experimental Hollywood grey style films that are typically short. That either you enter for film film festivals, experimental, and you can do them for as your main job. Do them as your own. Like, you can do short films as your own job, and typically used for social media and YouTube style videos. Have short film structure is when you have when you have to cut down the timing, you have a set time. It's the same as doing a long film, but just cut down process. And the endings of short films typically have the credits and all the directors and stuff, in supposed to having that at the beginning, because it's short ends. You have a cliff hanging. Where you just make the audience have to guess, suspense, and be on edge to work out what's happening. Uneased, you're scared, you're on edge, wondering what's going to happen next. Or where it's going to go next. After the story, or how the story is going to continue.
Does it all?
Yes. I think some feeling to the scene itself.
Yeah.
To convey to convey a message to the audience in a short amount of time, and to also show experimentations and to hand to a professional to get funding for to do a feature-length film. A like is an animated film where it's about a son and a father. The father always working and getting told what to do in life, and not having the creative power to do things. Telling us about that you can be creative. Color and sound. Color music. Grey to be depressed and unhappy. City look. And blue was happiness. Yeah. And love.
Cool.
This window was about a family showing over time life, and the perspective of that. You shouldn't assume what other people do on their perspective. Is a window of the other person's perspective to show the neighbours that they are watching them as well. And the passing of the seasons. To go and analyze. Go and watch other films and just do a brief analysis on them, so that you see different things on others, and then take them and you use parts of it, whatever needs to be used from them.
Cool.
Say if we had a drug film, like the dark, grim looking colours and the scenery and like showing different things like objects and the the perspectives in life and those it can be